In this video, we're going to explore calendars within Google Calendars, how you can create ones for different uses, how you can adjust and share them with your colleagues and contacts, and how you can assign events to different calendars within your selection. Firstly, let's look at creating a calendar. In order to create a calendar, all you need to do is click on the plus symbol in the bottom left corner of the screen and select Create New Calendar. You can give your calendar a name, and if you're going to be sharing it with other people, you can give it a description which will help people to identify what to use it for. You can also choose the time zone that it's going to be in, and your owner and organization will be set by your domain. Once you've finished creating your description and title, you can click Create Calendar. Do note that you may need to refresh your page in order for your new calendar to appear within the list. Now that we have our calendar within our list, you can see that we can turn individual calendars off and on to highlight different event groups within our Google Calendar. If we want to adjust our calendar, there's several options to do so. Firstly, we can click on this down arrow, choose a different color for our events. We can also hide the calendar from the list, which will make it disappear from here, but won't delete it from your Google Calendar altogether. And finally, we can click on Settings and Sharing to bring us to the actual settings for this calendar. Now that we're here, let's take a look at some of the settings that you can apply to your own calendars. The first one we're going to look at are our auto-accept invitations. This allows us to decide if we want invitations that are sent to us via Gmail or chat to be automatically added to our calendar, auto-accepted, or not shown at all. If you have this setting off, it just means that you can only accept event invitations through Gmail itself. You can also affect your access to your calendar. If this is a calendar that's going to be used for people in the public to book slots or appointments or meetings, I would turn this on, though it will give you a warning if you want to. Within this, you can also have the calendar available for other people in your organization, meaning that they can add it themselves or search for it within Google Calendar. You can also decide the level of permissions that people can have within here. From here as well, you can also get a shareable link, which is an easy way to add other colleagues to your calendar. If you want to share your calendar with specific people and have more control over the permissions, then this is where you can do that. To do so, all you need to do is click on Add People or Groups, choose the specific person, and then choose the permissions that they want. Be very careful with giving people make changes to events and manage sharing, as this means that your events can be changed or your calendar can be shared with other people beyond who you intend. Below this, we can set specific notifications for events associated with this calendar. This allows you to decide whether you want to receive a notification, which would appear in the bottom right of your screen, or an email at a certain time, hours, days, or weeks before the event. You can add as many notifications as you want and edit them as you will, and this could be useful for different types of events. For example, if you have a face-to-face calendar versus an online calendar, you can set up different notifications for that. You can also set notifications for all-day events as well, such as away days or conferences, in the exact same way. There are some options as well for other notifications within, and you can change these as you'd like from this point. If you want to integrate your calendar onto a website, then you can do so either using a public URL, which you can copy and paste from here, an embed code, which you can use to embed your calendar into a website, or for an iCal format if you're dealing with a Mac. Finally, if you want to remove the calendar, you can either Unsubscribe will remove you from the calendar but not delete it. Or if you are the owner, you can choose to delete the calendar from here. You do not need to save your settings within Google Calendar. When you're finished changing them, all you need to do is click back and they will save automatically. Now that we have created our calendar, let's see how we can assign events to our different calendars. To do so, all you need to do is create an event, either through the Create button up here, or click within your calendar. This will bring up our event creation window. Within this, once we've set up our information as required, all we need to do is click on the bottom part of our event editor. From here, we can decide which calendar we'd like to associate our event with. When we do, it will automatically change color to match the calendar here given, but you can adjust this yourself if you want to from within the event itself. Our notification choices that we chose previously will automatically be added here, as will our visibility settings that we set up earlier. If you want to change an event to be assigned to another calendar, it's very easy to do so. All you need to do, click into the editor, go down to the actual meetings section or calendar section, choose the one you want, and it will update now to sit in that new calendar. Once again, remember that you can toggle calendars on and off if you want to make your calendar a little less busy. Thanks for watching. Here at the Live Learning Company, we aim to take the hassle out of tech and put the human back into digital training. We deliver scalable training sessions in productivity and collaboration apps such as Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. Our sessions are delivered live by trainers, meaning you can ask questions as you learn. Click on the link to see our website and learn more.